All right, Dana, Keith earlier today called it a bluebird day, and it really was.
No, it was so nice. I wish I got out a little bit more today because it was nice. It was a little bit warmer than yesterday, plenty of sunshine. The weekend, I think, will be okay if you take kind of the first half and the last half. It's the middle part that's a little not quite as nice, but a little rain won't hurt us as long as we bring our umbrellas. But yeah, today was significantly warmer than it was yesterday by about 10 to 15 degrees depending on your location. Our average high temperature is 38 degrees and we reached 39 in Portland today, though a lot of us started out pretty chilly, so it really speaks to the power of the sunshine as we get a little bit later into the year. Now, we did have plenty of sunshine today, and that's because high pressure was in control, and that will continue for a little bit longer, but we do have a system moving in Saturday night into Sunday morning that is going to bring us some rain showers. So we'll see that overnight tonight. It is going to be particularly cold, probably only dropping down to right around freezing along the coastline, and it's still going to remain clear overnight as well. But we start to build in some cloud cover early in the day on Saturday from west to east, and then we start to build in some of those showers right behind that. I would say about 2 p.m. is when we're going to start seeing those rain showers build into both New Hampshire and western Maine, and then the rain becomes more consistent as we get to around dinner time and then overnight. I think this model is overdoing the heaviness of the rain a little bit here, kind of in those orange and yellow colors, but it is going to be rather consistent rain overnight Saturday into early Sunday morning. So if you're going to be out Saturday night, I recommend bringing an umbrella. And then once we start to get a little bit later into the day, so this is Sunday at 8 a.m., we start to see some clearing in western Maine. And then by the time we get to around midday, most of us should be clear from the precipitation, but we are still going to be pretty cloudy throughout the day Sunday, and things are going to remain unsettled as we get into much of the week. And that has to do with this low pressure system. So this is what's bringing us the rain over the weekend on the very northern edge. However, throughout much of the beginning of next week, this low is going to stall off the coast. So it's going to kind of bring us this pattern of unsettled weather where we're going to see a lot of cloud cover and on and off rain showers really until the middle of next week. Something else that's going to stick around, though, is our spring-like temperatures. If our average high is only 38 degrees, we're going to be in the upper 40s to 50s until the middle of next week, and there aren't a lot of signals of things cooling down. And speaking of things being much above average, our warmest ranks for meteorological winter, which is December through February, Caribou was the warmest winter, Bangor came in second, and Portland came in third. And if you've been in Maine recently, it definitely felt like it was a very warm winter out there. So our marine forecast sees 3 to 6 feet. We do have a small craft advisory, and that's in effect until noon on Saturday. So in terms of our 7-day forecast, I think the weekend all in all looks okay. Definitely a lot nicer Saturday morning and Sunday afternoon. And then kind of that unsettled weather sticks around Monday through Wednesday, kind of on and off showers, a lot of cloud cover, but temperatures are going to be really in the upper 40s to lower 50s for much of this stretch, especially Wednesday. If we can get some sunshine in there, temperatures could even reach the 60s in some spots in southern Maine. So Amanda, we've got a kind of this like unsettled pattern that we've got going on here, but I think all things considered, it's still going to be a pretty nice weekend.
Yeah, warm.
Yeah, so short sleeves maybe.
Okay. All right, Dana, thank you.